Just yourself and your loved ones you need to keep an eye on. You also need to make sure any pets in your family are heat safe too. Georgia Peck has some important tips and reminders for you.
There is no one at this dog park this morning, and Dr. Amanda Macy at Perkins Road Animal Hospital says on hot days like these, that's a good thing.
We definitely hear of dogs that walk on really hot surfaces, especially when our heat indexes get above 100 like they are today. And we have definitely had to treat dogs for heat damage to the pads on their feet.
When walking your dog, the ground may be hotter than you think. Concrete absorbs heat and can stay hot hours after the sun goes down.
Certainly recommend being very aware of that. Try to walk them earlier in the morning or late in the day in the shade, potentially in the grass if that's an option.
Emma Christopher is a foster parent who walks dogs for only 30 minutes a day to lessen their time in the heat.
Heat stroke is like a big problem with dogs in Louisiana, so it's great to just keep those walks to minimum, keep them inside.
Dr. Macy says it's a good idea to watch your dog closely while out on walks for warning signs of heat stroke.
They'll start drooling excessively, some of them vomit. Obviously they're panting really heavy, and then they can quickly become recumbent and not able to walk and kind of not be stable. At that point they definitely need to get to their veterinarian.
Water is also essential to help keep your dog cool during walks or exercise.
And if they're outside doing any activities, making sure to bring some cool water in a little bowl, and just after little bits of exercise, making sure they have adequate water.
Dr. Macy says heat-related injuries can happen fast, and being aware of how the weather impacts your pet is the best way to keep them safe this summer. Dr. Macy says to particularly watch out for your short-nosed furry friends since their anatomy makes them more vulnerable to heat-related issues. Elizabeth, back to you.
Georgia Peck for us tonight. Thank you. Some changes are happening at the Mall of Louisiana.